When we dream of living, working, or even retiring abroad, our minds often jump to stunning beaches, exotic foods, and a lower cost of living. And while those are certainly appealing, there's a crucial factor that often gets overlooked, but is just as, if not more, important: peace of mind. Imagine for a moment being surrounded by beauty, but feeling constantly on edge, or living somewhere affordable, but with a lingering sense of instability. Those advantages, no matter how shiny, can quickly lose their luster. That's why understanding the true peacefulness of a place is vital. To gain this valuable insight, we turn to a powerful tool: the 2025 Global Peace Index, or GPI. Today, we're going to dive deep into 3 of Southeast Asia's most beloved and popular destinations, Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines, to genuinely answer one critical question: how peaceful is life there really? The insights and their underlying nuances may offer a fresh perspective.
Before we dive into our comparison, let's first understand what the Global Peace Index is and why its findings matter. The GPI is a comprehensive, data-driven assessment that measures levels of peace worldwide. According to the 2025 report, global peace continues to decline, with conflict risks at their highest since the Second World War, driven by rising geopolitical tensions, increased militarization, weakening alliances, and economic uncertainty. It meticulously ranks 163 independent states and territories across the globe, covering over 99.7% of the world's population by utilizing 23 qualitative and quantitative indicators. These indicators are expertly grouped into 3 overarching domains. First, there's societal safety and security, which delves into a country's internal peace. Second, we have ongoing conflict, which assesses a country's involvement in both internal and international conflicts. And finally, there's militarization, which examines a country's military posture and capabilities. This framework isn't just for policymakers or academics. It matters to all of us: travelers, expats, retirees, and anyone searching for a safe, stable, and truly peaceful place to live.
Let's begin our journey with Thailand, often affectionately known as the Land of Smiles. According to the most recent 2025 Global Peace Index, Thailand holds a rank of 86th out of 163 countries globally. This positions it squarely in the middle of the global table, neither exceptionally peaceful nor overtly turbulent. For many visitors and expats, Thailand undoubtedly feels incredibly safe on a day-to-day basis. The violent crime rates are relatively low, especially in tourist areas, and its enduring popularity as a world-leading tourist destination speaks volumes about the perceived safety for millions of travelers each year. The warm hospitality, vibrant culture, and stunning natural beauty are undeniable draws. However, the 2025 Global Peace Index provides a deeper, more nuanced picture, highlighting areas where Thailand's scores are weaker, primarily due to its persistent political instability and surprisingly high levels of militarization. Thailand has a modern history marked by multiple military coups, frequent and sometimes intense street protests, and underlying, often simmering tensions between various political factions. While tourists may never notice these political tensions as they enjoy their pad thai, they've still dragged Thailand's peace ranking lower in this year's GPI report. While daily life for the average person in Bangkok or on the beaches of Phuket might seem serene, the GPI serves as a crucial reminder that Thailand's long-term stability can sometimes be more fragile than its famous smiles might suggest. It's a country that offers immense charm and safety in many respects, but with a political backdrop that requires awareness.
Next, we turn to Vietnam, which, according to the 2025 Global Peace Index, presents a very different story, one of greater stability and peace. Vietnam achieves an impressive 38th place worldwide, securing its position among the most peaceful nations, not just in Asia, but globally. This is a truly remarkable achievement, especially when considering its history and comparing it with many other developing countries around the world. Vietnam's strengths, as measured by the GPI, are both clear and compelling. It boasts a consistently low violent crime rate, minimal internal conflict, and a society that, from an external perspective, appears remarkably stable and cohesive. For both locals going about their daily lives, and for expats establishing new homes, life in Vietnam is generally characterized by a sense of calm, orderliness, and a level of safety that often far exceeds what many outsiders might initially expect. Whether you're navigating the bustling yet organized streets of Hanoi's Old Quarter, enjoying a quiet coffee in Dalat, or experiencing the dynamic energy of Ho Chi Minh City, there's a tangible feeling of security. While Vietnam's challenges are less about physical safety or violent conflict, they primarily stem from governance. As a socialist republic, the nation maintains limited press freedom, restrictions on political expression, and strict controls over public dissent. Still, for the average person seeking a peaceful and secure place to live, Vietnam remains remarkably safe, welcoming, and highly livable.
Finally, we arrive at the Philippines, an archipelago nation renowned for its warm people and breathtaking natural beauty. The 2025 Global Peace Index places the Philippines at 105th globally. This ranking is noticeably lower than both Thailand and particularly Vietnam, indicating more significant challenges to overall peace. The Philippines' biggest hurdles stem primarily from persistent internal conflict and higher rates of violent crime compared to its regional neighbors. For decades, the southern region of Mindanao has faced insurgent activity, ethno-religious tensions, and sporadic violence, creating instability that weighs heavily on the Philippines' peace score. According to the 2025 Global Peace Index, the country rarely sees sudden spikes in conflict, but the steady persistence of violence has taken a significant toll. Importantly, these challenges remain largely localized to that region. These realities weigh heavily on its overall GPI score. However, it is absolutely crucial to balance these statistics with the lived experience. In major urban centers like the vibrant metropolis of Manila and the rapidly developing city of Cebu, or in world-renowned tourist hotspots such as the pristine islands of Palawan and the famous white sands of Boracay, life is often incredibly vibrant, lively, and for many expats and long-term visitors, relatively safe and fulfilling. The warmth of the Filipino people and the strong sense of community are often cited as major attractions. Still, the GPI serves as an important reminder that the overall state of peace in the Philippines is more fragile and unevenly distributed across the country compared to the more consistent tranquility found in Vietnam or even the generally stable experience of Thailand.
Having explored each nation individually, how do Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines stack up when we juxtapose their Global Peace Index standings and influencing elements? Vietnam clearly leads the way as the most peaceful, securing its impressive position within the top 50 worldwide. Thailand sits comfortably in the middle. It generally provides a safe and enjoyable environment for most day-to-day activities, with its political instability acting as a sort of shadow over its otherwise famously friendly and hospitable atmosphere. The Philippines, meanwhile, ranks the lowest among the three, weighed down significantly by internal conflict and crime that, while often geographically specific, remain persistent issues within parts of the nation. For expats and long-term travelers, this comparison truly highlights the inherent trade-offs. If your primary desire is a calm, highly predictable, and generally uniform, peaceful environment, Vietnam stands out. Thailand offers a compelling blend of excitement, breathtaking natural beauty, and safety in most areas, but with the backdrop of its unique political risks. The Philippines radiates incredible warmth, vibrant communities, and an infectious joy that is truly unique, yet it comes with a certain unpredictability when it comes to peace and stability. The ultimate question is what holds the most sway for you: the steadfast calm, the thrilling energy, or the deeply connected community spirit? Would you opt for Vietnam's tranquil stability, Thailand's lively pulse amid political shifts, or the Philippines' spirited but more volatile rhythm? Share your experiences and thoughts with us below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the corresponding video on your screen for more engaging content. Explore our channel for even more exciting videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Globe Gazette for more amazing stories. We value your support. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.